Hey Hornets, welcome back to another Sac State Says. I'm Shamarky Holif, and we're getting student reactions to the new student fee increases. President Luke Wood recently announced a $508 increase over the next 3 years.
Students voiced their concerns about the higher fees that will be implemented in fall 2025.
I feel that college is kind of already expensive enough for students, so for it to kind of raise, I just feel like it kind of puts more pressure and more stress on college students, and I feel like they have a lot to kind of stress on already. So increasing the prices I feel like that would just really take a toll on college students' mental health.
Like it's supposed to be a kind of like a affordable school, and it kind of getting slapped with these fee increases. It's crazy, especially probably for the incoming freshmen who didn't know about it before they got here and then find out that they have to pay even more money to get an education.
Many students said they will be financially harmed by school getting more expensive.
Yeah, so I come from a middle class background, so I feel like being sort of in the middle, I feel like the main concern I have is with tuition increasing, because I'm doing okay now. I live in a studio apartment and rent in Sacramento is not cheap, but if things got more expensive, me and my family would have a harder time paying for this. So there's some fears for sure.
Sac State students explained what they would want the fee money to go toward.
It does go towards sports a lot of the times, but maybe increasing the facilities. We have a lot of a parking struggle here. We pay so much money to have parking, and yet a lot of us can't even find parking on campus. Arts for sure, maybe more programs. I know Sac State does have a lot of programs, but I think that's still important to maybe advertise more of those programs, because as a senior here, I haven't even heard about most of the programs that are going on at this school.
But I do know some people in my own classes that have had a lot of issues with parking in terms of they have classes at 10 o'clock, but they have to get here at 7 just to secure a spot, which I think is kind of crazy, especially those that commute way past Sacramento. Like, it's not something that they should have to deal with on top of all their schoolwork. So even though it doesn't personally affect me, I do think that it would be nice to see something be done about parking, especially given how expensive it is. That's something that I think they could use that money for.
This has been Shamarky Holif for the State Hornet. Thanks for tuning in.